So behold this thing, Massey Ferguson 6713. I got it from this dealer from like 1,000 miles away for something like $5,000 cheaper, or 7 grand cheaper than what the local dealer could do. And the local dealer wouldn't let me meet with them to test drive one beforehand because they didn't have any and couldn't procure one. And the guy really insulted the very nice tractor that I was trying to trade in. So those were the two final straws. I bought from the meme dealer, went flawlessly. Came on a truck, everything went great. Guy was right on time. Looks like the tractor has actually been set up properly, which is a first. I'll double check the air pressures before I go on the road, since this will be going pretty much immediately out to one of 3 of my more remote fields. But man, look at this thing. It's beautiful. We got no less than 3 sets of hydraulic remotes. That's actually more than I was expecting. I thought they only came with 2, but lo and behold, we have 3 of them. So I'm not going to complain about that. This thing is beautiful. You know, this actually, like, I'd have to see them side by side, but even though the power levels are pretty comparable, this feels physically smaller than the comparable Kubota, which is nice because I didn't want a huge tractor, and since I'm a hay farmer, I need a lot of PTO power and a lot of up and down the road traveling power. So that is preferable. I don't know, I am pretty sure this is, at least the tires on it are shorter than on the Kubotas I looked at, but whatever. Man, this is excitifying. One interesting thing I've noticed is usually when you hear of something being made from components sourced from a variety of different countries, that's just a fancy way of saying that it's made in India and China pretty much. And so that's what I was expecting with this, but it actually seems not to be the case. This loader says made in Sweden, the seat is from Germany. There's actually stuff from all over the world on this tractor, which is pretty cool. It says it's made in Brazil. I was not expecting that. But wow, look at this. Look at the size of that 3-point hitch. I'm glad I don't use more 3-point hitch equipment because I hate hooking and unhooking it. But man, that almost makes me wish I did. This thing is huge. Oh yeah, and that dealer, they were really nice. The guy said if I gave him my bale spear, he'd give me another bale spear. And I was expecting just the world's crappiest, cheapest bale spear ever devised by humanity. And I got this, it's a Woods brand one with the dual spears. This is actually better than the one I gave them. So they really went, quite frankly, far above expectation. I'm really happy with that dealer. And this thing is beautiful. It is bigger than the Kubota. The Kubota I had was 70 horsepower. This is 130, so obviously it's going to be larger, but it's not twice the footprint. It's like 20% more footprint. And I like that because I can actually fit places with this. Yet I have twice the power, and I'm not trying to farm hundreds of acres a year with 64 PTO horsepower, which worked, but man, was it slow. Oh man, I'm thrilled about this. This is great. I need to call my insurance agent and then go test drive it.